Hello again, and today we are out in the Langdales. You probably recognise Langdale Pikes over there, but what a beautiful day it is as well. A few clouds rolling across the skies, but must be about 17 degrees, something like that. I've got plenty of suntan lotion on, but heading up towards Red Tarn in between Pike and Blisco and Crinkle Crags. I was driving up today and I just stopped at the services to get something to eat, and this bloke sent me a message, said, "I'm coming up to the lakes today, I wonder if you fancy a camp together." And I said, yeah, why not, I was only up here on my own anyway. And here he is, Andy Beavers. Yeah, so it's great to be out with Andy, and the plan is to head up towards Crinkle Tarns and just find somewhere out of the way. I've spotted a few little tarns up there, so they're not named or anything, they're just nice quiet little tarns. Hopefully we'll have it to ourselves, and great views of the Scarfell Pikes over the other side. So yeah, we'll carry on up and see how it goes. Hello again. So we just made it up towards Crinkle Crags there. It's a beautiful night, and we're camped amongst these little tarns, secret tarns I call them, no name, but I've been looking on Google Earth, I've been looking on the maps all week just to have a look for these little tarns that no one comes to because they're basically little ponds, but it's still really beautiful to be camped amongst them. And that's just pitched up over there. I'm out tonight in the Akto. It's a year since I've had that tent out, so I just thought I'd give it a bit of an airing and have a try of pitching it again. But Andy's there in his Duomid. That's the same tent that I've got, the MLD Mountain Old Designs Duomid. But there's no wind tonight. It's absolutely beautiful. And if I take you over this way, great views. That's the Scarfell range there, from Hilleberg, Scarfell Pike, drop down to Mickledore, Simmons Knot, Scarfell, and then right out to the Irish Sea that way, Crinkle Crags. And that's us there. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to be doing much filming on this one. I'm going to enjoy Andy's company, and I was literally just heading up towards the Lake District, and I got this message at the services saying that Andy was up here as well. So we got together, and within 2 minutes it was like we'd known each other for years. So it's great. It's great. So we've just been sharing some stories and that, so probably just going to enjoy each other's company, and I doubt if I'll do much filming, but I just wanted to show you a bit about the area that we're in. And just enjoy this beautiful evening. So as I said, I'm out in the Akto. It's a year since I've had it out, and I've struggled pitching it a bit, but I think like any tent, you get into a bit of a groove with them when you've been pitching them for a while, and not having it out for a year, I'm not into the groove with it, so it's a bit baggy, and I did find it a bit awkward to to get it pitched. There, I'm not bothered. I mean, it's not going to struggle tonight in these conditions. But look how wide it is. Really nice and wide, but also quite low, which helps in the wind. But when you're inside it, you know, you can struggle to sit up. But I believe someone said something about just unhooking the inner and just moving that back a bit, which gives you a bit more height. So I'm going to try that later and see how I get on. But yeah, I mean, it's one of them nights you probably don't even need a tent. But it's great here. We've hardly seen anyone. A few people traversing Crinkle Crags, but there's no one at all around here, which is great. Right, I'm going to have a chill out, have a sit down and just have a chat to Andy, I think. See you in a bit. So we've just been watching the sunset over the Scar Fells. Absolutely beautiful. Nice as well with seeing the reflections in these little tarns. So the tents are just over there. And tell you what though, temperature's dropped. It's 3 degrees now, so it's quite cold. But there's no wind. No wind at all. Looking up to Crinkle Crags up there. Yeah, brilliant. Real nice spot this. There's no evidence of anyone really being here. There's no paths. We just had a mooch off the main path and just found this little spot, and it's great. See the tents over there? But you can see the grass is so dry, and you can see that there. I mean, that was a little tarn, but it's all dried up. See the cracking in the peaty ground where it's dried out. Yeah, so we'll Nip back to tent now and have a chill out with Andy. Well, good morning. What a morning it is as well. It's just 6:15. Sunrise was about 20 to 6. But what a lovely night that was. Just dead quiet, hardly any wind. Temp dropped to like 0. You might be able to see there was a frost on the ground. So it's just 9:05 now and we're going to start heading back. Andy's there. Leave no trace as always. We just check the ground and make sure there's no pegs left in or anything like that. But that wind is definitely started picking up now, and the forecast for later this afternoon is quite a bit of heavy rain. Yeah, I mean it'd been nice to stay out another night, but not in that. Don't fancy it in heavy rain. So we're going to start heading back that way, back down towards Pike of Blisco. But there's not that I'm a Wainwrighter, but there is a Wainwright that I haven't done on the way back. So I'm going to bag that, even though I'm not a bagger. Right, let's go. So here we are on the summit of Cold Pike. I think it's about 2,300 feet, something like that. I'll put it on the screen. This is the Wainwright that I said I wanted to do on the way back. Not that I'm a Wainwright bagger, you know, I just want to emphasise that. But great views from here. Pike of Blisco down to Red Pike. Across to the Langdale Pikes. Sorry, Red Tarn, not Red Pike. Crinkle Crags where we came from. Yeah, superb. That wind's definitely picking up though, and it looks a bit hazy to the west there, so that weather's probably coming in. Yep, so we'll head back down now towards Red Tarn and down Brownie Gill path back to Langdale's. Oh, so we just made it down the Brownie Gill path, which is just there from Red Tarn at the top, and God, it's a knee cruncher that. Flipping heck it is. What a day! What a day! I had a swimming there last time I was up this way, but yeah, so we're down in the Oxendale Valley now, and it's been great spending time with Andy. It's amazing. I've never met him before. He sent me a message yesterday afternoon, just met up, and it's just like we've known each other for years. I suppose when you've got things in common, it can be like that. But he's a great guy. He's if you don't know, if you don't watch his channel, you should watch his channel if you don't. But if you don't, he's just completed all of the Wainwrights, 214 of them, so he's got a vast knowledge of this area and all of the Lake District, so it's great spending time talking to him about all that. Yeah, so hope you've enjoyed the video. It's just been a relaxing one for me and for Andy as well. There's not much footage in it really, but I thought I'd bring you along just to show you what we've been up to. And I say, definitely check out Andy Beavers' YouTube channel. He's a great guy and it's been an absolute pleasure spending time with him. So hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.